These are the best growth stocks for April 2021. Hey, I'm Luke Downey with MAPsignals. We're all about finding the big money. We like juice stocks, and the juice stocks tend to be growth stocks. Find them early, and you can potentially get really wealthy. So none of this is personalized advice, but it is going to show you how I like to find amazing growth stocks. So let's go ahead. Let's do it together right now. Up first is going to be a name that I've known for a number of years, and you will see why. And that is Thermo Fisher Scientific. So this is a big time healthcare company. They've been around since 1956. So yeah, they are still growing like a weed. They've got 80,000 employees globally. And the recent share price is just about $442. So again, great companies tend to have great prices. So they're big prices. The 1 month performance is negative just by almost 2%. But more importantly, because we don't look, month by month, we want to look annually and multi-years. The 1 year performance is up 56%, and the 3 year performance is over a double, so 112%. So again, whenever we're looking for great growth stocks, we want to see stocks that are doing something, and that is going up over time. And in addition to that, our big signal, and really what I try to look for, is big money support. And so that's what we do at my research firm, is we look for big money supporting the stock. And that's what these little green bars are. So those are when institutions are likely buying this name, because listen, there's a lot of stocks that are going up, but very few have the stairway to heaven. So I call it. That's what this is with Thermo Fisher. What else do I like about them? Is they have a 3 year sales growth rate of just about 16%, which is absolutely good. 3 year earnings growth rate is plus 43%. So if you're looking for great growth stocks, look for those that actually grow and have quality with them. And they get a little bit of a bonus with the dividend yield of 0.23%. I wouldn't be surprised if that gets a lot higher in the coming years. So that's the number one stock. Let's go ahead and get into number two. So the number two stock is a semiconductor. This is Qorvo. So this is a company founded in 1957. They've got just about 8,000 employees. So not a small company. And as you will see, they have been firing on all cylinders. So their share price is $172. Over 1 month, they're down about 1.4%. Their 1 year performance is actually a double, so it's 106%. And their 3 year performance is a positive 135%. So the company's definitely doing something right. And you can see that there are some big money signals. There was a bunch here in 2017, one in 2018. There was one red signal, but I don't pay attention to single red signals that happened during a big market-wide sell-off. Everything was for sale at that point. And now we're starting to see the stock is up, up, and away. But you got good technicals, you got big money support over time. What's the 3 year sales growth rate? Positive 2.26%. I think that can actually increase in the coming years. The 3 year earnings growth rate is just under 12%. No dividend yield. But those are the things that I'm starting to think about when I am looking for a quality growth stock. It's basically sales, earnings, big money. That's it. Boom, boom, and boom. Let's go to number three. And this is something you should be thinking about at home too. It's like, if you're thinking about a great growth stock, something that you want to hold for years, because that's how you win with investing, you should really be specific on what you are looking for in a growth company. Number three is Five Below. This is a specialty retailer. They've got a lot of goods that are under $5. They've been around since 2002, and they've got just over 5,000 full-time employees. They just had earnings that were really, really, really good. Share price is at $195. 1 month performance is plus 5%. The 1 year is up 150%. The 3 years up 173%. So that is a lot of juice. And then we can look at how many big money signals this one has had, and it is a lot. So a lot of green, we like that. And then of course, post the pandemic, the stock is just up, up and away. So you know, these pullbacks, they do get a little bit scary, but again, that's what stocks do. They go up, they go down. You just want to find the best ones, right? 3-year sales growth rate is plus 15.5%. 3-year earnings growth rate is over 10%. No dividend yield on that one. So 5 below, a lot of people, I don't see it talked about a lot out there. However, it is one that is definitely on our radar and has been for the last few years. So that makes it worthy of best growth stocks for this month. Let's do number 4. This is one that a lot of people are going to know, Monster Beverage. They just make energy drinks. You know, you see them sponsored all over the place. And this company just continues to go up, up and away, and they make just a lot of money. And that's what we want to see. Founded in 1990. They've got just about 3,000 full-time employees. Consumer name. Stock is right around $89. 1 month performance is just over 1% positive. Over a year, it's up 53%. Over 3 years, it's up 56%. So it's kind of breaking out of this consolidation area here. But the biggest thing, the biggest takeaway is this stock is a big money magnet. Okay. And that's what all of this green is. So, I mean, look, Stairway to Heaven, that's really all I need to see, because those are quality. Okay. Whenever they're making these types of green signals, that's a quality signal that I look for. 3-year sales growth rate is just about 11%. 3-year earnings growth rate is just over 22%. So wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And so, you know, I've never even had a Monster energy drink, but I have known that it's been a great stock for a long time. That's what's great about investing, is sometimes you don't even have to know. You can just be analytical, look at the data, and it tells you everything you need to know. So that's what good companies are all about, good data. Let's get to our last one. Number 5 is Generac Holdings, an industrial, right? Industrials are just doing great right now, right? Power generation company. I know I was looking for a house last year. And you go into the basements, and what do you see? I see this big thing that says Generac on there. So it's there for whenever the power goes out. You know, you got to have those generators. They've been around since 1959. They've got 6,500 full-time employees. Share price right around $300. Stock has actually pulled back. So 1 month performance is down just about 8%. The 1-year performance, it's up over 200%. 3-year performance, it's up over 550%. What's the big money say? Well, honestly, it's been speaking very clearly that this thing has somewhere to be, and that is up. So Generac is just firing on all cylinders. Well, we got to look under the hood. What does the data say? Well, we know that the 3-year sales growth rate is up 14% on average. 3-year earnings growth rate is just over 30%. I mean, that is just what we want to see. That is juice, juice, juice. I actually don't own any of these stocks. There's a number of stocks that I do own, you know, as I've been collecting them over the years, but these are some that I don't, but I think they're really, really, really great. So guys, let me know what types of growth stocks you guys are looking at. And if you have any feedback, any comments, feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Love to hear what you guys are thinking about. And remember, always be long-term, always buy quality. And remember, you got to hold and repeat that process. That's how you win. Talk to you later.